Okay, this video is in response to somebody who told me, or actually a comment I read on somebody else's profile that said that their hamster will not let them touch them. And she said she's had it for a while, so I'm not sure if this technique will work, but we'll give it a try. My hamster's name is Squeevy, just like my username here on YouTube, and she's a blueberry dwarf hamster. I don't know what type of hamster you use, or it's not a tool, what kind of hamster you have, but I hope this works because most hamsters are pretty alike. Oh, she's got to get herself all spiffied up for the camera. Okay, so first you want to start out with a pair of socks. These are a pair of my old socks. Okay, use my foot to undo them. She's like eager to start this, I'm sure. Because I'm holding the camera, I can't show you what I'm doing, but you want to get your scent on the socks. Make sure they smell like you, and if they're your socks, they should smell like you. So that's good. But don't use like dirty gym socks, because yeah, hamsters really don't like stinking. Contrary to popular beliefs. Okay, so I'll put this down for right now, and you can watch Squeevy running back and forth. I gotta put the sock on my hand. Now, depending on the size of your hamster, and if he or she has bitten you before, and you know that it hurts a lot, draws blood, you might want to use an extra pair. Like, put on another sock. Use both of the socks in the pair. But Squeevy doesn't bite me, so I'm only going to use the one sock. Okay. Oh, and I put it on the wrong hand because I'm filming with my right hand like a doofus, and I put it on the wrong hand. Okay. Yes, LOL. Alright, so here we go. You got the scent on the sock, and you got the hamster, who, let's just pretend she's scared of me. So, you just want to kind of see how she's nibbling? She's biting at me, but I can't feel it because there's a sock in my hand. Okay. So, eventually, what you're going to want to do is get to where that she'll crawl into your hand without you coaxing her or grabbing her. So, you just leave your hand at the foot of the cage until she decides to crawl out. Which, with my hamster's energetic personality, maybe never. Because she's too busy. Oh, here we go. Come on, crawl out onto my hand. Nope, gotta explore the rest of the 3-inch cage. There we go. And see, if you have both your hands with a sock on each hand, you can cup your hands around the hamster and create a cocoon to make him feel safe. The only reason I can't show you this is because A, I have the camera in my hand, and B, my hamster doesn't need to be tamed because she had loving owners when she was born that hand trained her. So she's not a biting hamster. She's very, 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 very what is the word? I want to say calm. Tame. She's very tame. Okay, now go back in there until it's time for bed. It's late, so she's like, we've been playing for 4 hours. Can I sleep now? But anyway, what you'll need to tame your hamster is you want to start out with their actual cage. Give them 4 days. If you just bought your hamster, give them 4 days to get used to their home before you start messing with it. Once you start training, you want to get out a pair of socks and maybe an extra pair in case you need to cover both hands with two socks. Bigger hamsters, I'd suggest you use 2 socks on each hand. So what you're going to do is you're going to open the cage, you're going to put your hand in until the hamster's ready to climb into your hand, and then you can cup your hands around it to create a comforting cocoon around it with the socks. And if he tries to bite while you're doing that, you won't feel it because you're wearing socks on your hands. This works well with gloves too, but it's more comforting if you have like just one big mass holding the hamster instead of like 5 fingers inside of a sock. I don't know how to explain that. Socks are better. So this is actually a video response to a comment I read on somebody else's profile that said, "My hamster bites me when I try to touch it. Help." I hope this helps. Use socks. Try and get it used to your hand being around before you just try and grab it, because you will get bit. I mean, Squeevy has bitten me, and I've had her for 4 days. And by the way, I'm not an amateur at hamster owning. I've had hamsters before. Many. But they've all died of old age, which tells you I know my stuff. Okay. Bye.